What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 16 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got 2 picks wrong and got 16 right, which is a 90% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right. 90% win rate for the second day in a row. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get a 90% win rate and get 16 picks right like me, win more bets or receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets a day. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $500 just yesterday, and another member who won $200 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, a link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick, and when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is Luka Doncic for 31.5 points, and this one is for more. Now we look at Luka Doncic, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than the Boston Celtics. Now, as we all know, Boston Celtics are a very tough team. They actually do rank pretty high when it comes to 4th in points allowed. However, when we actually look at Boston Celtics, they do actually are going to be missing Drew Holiday and Al Horford, first of all. Now, they are still probable, but they are more likely to miss out on that game. But secondly, Boston actually do a pretty poor job at defending points to the point guard position. We have seen Luka Doncic, and we all know how such high of a usage rate he does have for Dallas Mavericks when it comes to points, and we think that there is going to be still a lot of volume from Luka Doncic when it comes to going over on this line. So the fact that Boston don't rank too much well or too very well when it comes to this category of points allowed to the point guard position, we think it is definitely going to have a huge effect. So Luka Doncic, 31.5 points for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Victor Wembanyama. Now Victor Wembanyama, or Wemby, has been playing great, and this one is for 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and this one is for more. Now, when we look at Victor, we've actually seen him go in the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against the 76ers. Now, the great thing about this pick is that we think this line is definitely a little bit too low, and if we actually look at the time that he has gone under, he only missed it by 0.5. Now, when we look at the points allowed for Philadelphia 76ers, the 76ers do rank 8th in points allowed, 7th in assists allowed, and also, guys, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 16th. And although they do rank pretty high, they are in the top 10 for points and assists, and in, mid-way when it comes to rebounds, we still see this as definitely low enough for someone like Victor to be able to go on the over. We all know how big of a usage rate Wemby has in all departments, whether it's points, rebounds, and assists, and it is only getting bigger as time goes on, and he's starting to get more of a feel for the NBA and also the role in this team. So because of those reasons, we definitely could see him going on the over here. We think Victor will have himself a great game, and although 76ers are a little bit more slow paced, we think Spurs are definitely going to push the pace a lot more, so we should see still a good amount of volume from Victor in all categories. So Victor Wembanyama, points, rebounds, and assists for 33.5 for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one is Tyrese Maxey. Now we all know Tyrese Maxey, and we all know he is a great player, and that's why we are going for 6.5 assists, and this one is for more. Now this one's a no-brainer to us. He's gone on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, but they face off against the San Antonio Spurs, and the Spurs actually do rank 26 when it comes to assists allowed. So they rank very low, and on top of that, if we actually look at San Antonio Spurs as a whole, they actually allow a lot of assists to the guard position, which is exactly what Tyrese Maxey is. So this one's kind of a no-brainer to us. His average over the last 5 is 6.6, and we think with Tyrese Maxey, we should see him be able to go on the over, as Spurs are definitely going to push the pace and add more volume to Tyrese Maxey's line. So Tyrese Maxey, 6.5 assists for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next one is Kyrie Irving. Now we all know how great Kyrie Irving is, and this one, however, is for points and rebounds for 31.5, and this one actually is for less. Now, when we look at Kyrie Irving, we actually seen him go on the under in 1 out of the last 5 games, and they face off against the Boston Celtics. Now, as we all know, Boston Celtics do rank first in points allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, they actually have dropped to 18th, but we still see Kyrie Irving not getting the same amount of usage rate as he always gets. One of the reasons for this is that we think that a lot of the focus is going to be on Luka Doncic, and it could be a lot of offense ran through him, and because of that we could actually see Kyrie going on the under here. If we actually look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies actually have been more favored to go on the under as well, and although he has gone over 4 out of the last 5, we are going against the grain and going on the under in this situation and following with what the bookies are saying. So Kyrie Irving 31.5 points rebs for less I think is a great pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Paolo Banchero. Now, as you all know, Banchero is a fantastic player who's been averaging 20 points, 7.4 rebounds, and 4.6 assists in the last 5 games. So he has done a great job for the Orlando Magic, but the Orlando Magic now face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, as we all know, Cleveland Cavaliers do rank high in all categories. They actually rank when it comes to points allowed second. They also rank third in assists allowed, and rebounds allowed they do rank 8th. So they rank top 5 in points and assists and also rank in top 10 in rebounds. And I do believe when it comes to Paolo Banchero, although he is a great player, we may actually see him go on the under in this situation. Another reason why we do like this is that Cleveland Cavaliers tend to be a very slow-paced team, and since they are a very slow-paced team, we should see a decrease in the volume from Paolo Banchero when it comes to points, rebounds, and even assist opportunities. So with all that being said, we do like the under for this situation, and although he is a fantastic player, we do like the under for this situation for someone like Paolo. So guys, keep an eye out for his line. If the line is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under. Again, to the next player, we're going to be talking about De'Aaron Fox, who's been averaging 25.8 points, 4.8 assists, and 3.2 rebounds. So he has done a great job for the Sacramento Kings, and the Kings face off against the Atlanta Hawks. Now, we all know Hawks do rank 27th in points allowed. They also rank 29th in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, guys, they also rank 21st. So they rank in the bottom 10 when it comes to all points, rebounds, and assists, and because of those reasons, we do like the over for this situation. On top of this, when we look at the two teams, Sacramento Kings and Atlanta Hawks, both teams are a very fast-paced team, and because of that, we could see a lot of speed from both of them, which then in turns in a lot of volume for points, rebounds, and assists, and especially for De'Aaron Fox. Now, when it comes to this as well, they actually do, like the Atlanta Hawks, do a very poor job at defending the guard position, which is what De'Aaron Fox is. So with all that being said, keep an eye out for De'Aaron Fox to be able to go over on his line. If his line is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. Again, to the next player is Anthony Edwards, who's been averaging 23.2 points, 6 assists, and 5.4 rebounds for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves face off against the Charlotte Hornets. Now, as we all know, Charlotte Hornets do rank 24th in points allowed. They also rank 27th in assists allowed, and on top of that, rebounds allowed, they do rank 25th. So they rank really low in all categories, and on top of that, Charlotte are a pretty fast-paced team, and that's why we do like the over for the situation for Anthony Edwards. This one's kind of a no-brainer to us. Anthony Edwards is a great player, has high usage rate in all departments, and especially against a team like Charlotte Hornets who do struggle guarding the shooting guard position, which is what Anthony Edwards is. We actually see him going on the over here. So keep an eye out for Anthony Edwards' line. Like I always mention, guys, if the line is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.